Hey guys, this is probably one of the first few tutorials I'll be doing. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more tutorials, but anyways, this is the beginning stuff of how to get started with your bass. And another thing is that it doesn't exactly matter what brand you go with as long as it's a good bass. And so there's a few easy steps when it comes to learning to play bass. Is that you don't want to play it upwards like this as if it's a cello. Yeah, I think that's the right word. And it has to go sideways. So what I'm going to be doing, especially since this is probably aimed more towards the metalheads, you're probably going to be wanting to use some sort of distortion or whatever. So I'm using the Boss DS1 distortion pedal, and it's actually a pretty sick sound. So let's go ahead and get this going. Have to make sure that everything is on and ready to go. Oh, I forgot to plug it in. Okay. Probably can't hear the bass very well. Yeah, turn it up some more. Okay, so basically the way you play a bass is as if it's in kind of like a box, because you're not playing full chords like a guitar. You are going to be doing just notes pretty much the whole time, but don't downgrade yourself to playing only simple riffs like this. So yeah, something pretty sick like that sounds simple, but you want to play the more complicated stuff. So you want to be able to, but since we're going with the basics, we're gonna stick to the simple stuff. Like that. Something pretty easy like smoke and water. So basically you need to figure out not only what tuning you're wanting to be playing in, but also what key, which I have no idea what that is. You know, I only know what the frets do. I don't know really notes. So as a bass player, you don't really have to understand what key you're playing in or all that. All I have to know is just you're playing the notes. So, like I said, keeping yourself in the box. So a simple riff like this. See, it's kind of, not necessarily a box, but it's more of a rectangle pretty much, but basically staying within a certain frame because the notes tend to repeat themselves and it's easier for structure. So it's pretty easy doing that, but when it comes to actually playing the bass, you mainly use these two fingers. Now if you're asking about my thumb, I accidentally broke it while slapping my bass, because slapping your bass is a very good method of playing the bass. But focus for now on these two fingers, maybe even this one, and so maybe every once in a great while this one, but first we're starting with these two. You want to get used to the motion of pretty much what's like a jogging in place sort of thing with your hand. And once you get used to that motion, you will be able to see the notes within that box. So you'll be able to do pretty much almost anything on bass, you know, once you're starting with the simple stuff. And then eventually with those exercises and even throwing in a slap bass, you'll be able to play better stuff. But that's the basic way of starting out. I hope you liked the video, and please subscribe to the channel.